Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one, well below the zone. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.
Batting second, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Chirinos, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
From the stretch, Jose Abreu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count is 1-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. The set and the 2-2, and he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Joey. 0-1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding in, Max Muncy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 2-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Ready now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
No left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Lopez playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Choi is on his way home. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Tampa Bay. The
So
third
2
baseman.
on with 2 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia is there, and the side is into the box now. Leury Garcia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Leury Garcia goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and two now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Willie Adames drew a base on balls his first time up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Base hit, line drive into the corner. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
There's a shot out to right center field. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The relay throw. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 30. No more.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Jay Spry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th. As they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading up for the Reds, the right fielder, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Garcia camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Cutter low, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is Swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Next to Chicago, the catcher,
Oliver Drake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
7, Oliver.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Splitter, 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1, well below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Zach Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
The batter, the third baseman, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Alex Colomé is going to get the call. And something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Muncy.
Into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with Sergan. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
At the ball.
Colome, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
3-2 pitch. 3 runs already home here. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is softly hit to the left side, and he'll just step on. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next to Chicago, the third baseman, Adam.
Andrew Kittredge will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 36, Andrew.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The center fielder, Kevin.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Willie Adames. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pitch popped up. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He froze him on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away, and he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now that
Now batting, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now. Ji-Man Choi is on deck. Drilled on the ground is short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ji-Man Choi.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled away. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Tim Anderson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.